everyone, it is Ali and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I've moved. I have moved yet again. Are we surprised at this point? Not really. But we might be surprised that I moved to Los Angeles, LA. I know. So yes, unfortunately, my cold snowboarding days are behind me, at least for now, for the summertime. I have moved to LA, not just for shits and giggles, but because I'm actually here on a mission. I have a internship that I am completing here, and this is actually a dream come true internship. Like, I could not be luckier or happier to be doing this internship. It is marine mammal rescue and rehabilitation with a really incredible facility that is based out of Southern California. And I just feel so lucky, so grateful for this opportunity. And I've already started the internship and it's more than I ever could have hoped for. Like, also, I apologize for the lighting here. I am filming in my parking garage. If you guys have been following my channel for a little bit, you may know that I just completed an internship in Boston. I was there for the fall and a little bit of the winter of 2024. This last year. It was incredible. I was doing an internship at an aquarium with penguins. That was like the most fun ever. Now I'm doing an internship primarily with seals and sea lions, which is also the best thing ever. Both of these internships are unpaid. Let's make that clear right now. These are unpaid internships, and that is why I was at a ski resort in Colorado this winter, was to make some money while also living somewhere really cool. And to be completely transparent, I did not make as much money as I had hoped for, but I have enough in my savings to support myself throughout this internship. It's only 3 months, so I just have to get through 3 months. And also, full disclosure, the rent that I'm paying right now, you might be wondering, like, Ali, how can you afford an unpaid internship in Southern California, like in LA? I barely can. Like, I'm fine, I'm gonna do okay, but after this internship, like, I'm gonna need a good paying job just to support, just to build up my savings again. But to me, this internship is so worth it to be kind of splurging on. And my roommates, I'm living with a married couple, like a young married couple. They're both just so nice. So far, everything is falling into place perfectly, and I'm so stoked to be here, and also so stoked to again kind of like start exploring this area. But there are a few things that we need to get started on to make our little house a home, and by that I just mean my bedroom in particular. If you guys saw my Colorado vlogs, I didn't bring any decorations for my room because I just didn't have space. But as you guys can see, I have my car with me, Jimmy. Her name is Jimmy. She's a Jeep. I got her my sophomore year of college. This is my first car, the only car I've ever had, and I'm obsessed and in love with her. She's not perfect, but she gets the job done, you know? And I want to decorate my space a little bit, but there are a few conditions. Like we've talked about, I am broke. Not broke, but I'm getting there. So we're not spending a lot of money. We're going cheap of the cheap. And two, I want to really try and not buy anything new. I'm going to do a whole other video on fulfilling my New Year's resolutions, but I've been really good about not buying new things because I'm a shopping addict. I am a slave to capitalism. I am a slave to consumerism. And so while there are a few things I do need, I want to try and buy as cheaply as possible and just buy something that's already been used. I don't need anything brand new. I don't want anything brand new. I want old, used, crusty, dusty furniture for my room. But this is what I definitely want to look for today. A lamp, a trash can, and some drawers. So we're gonna go to Goodwill first, and then there's another 1 or 2 thrift stores we'll check out today. And if I don't find anything, we'll go back on my next day off. Let's get a move on and let's see what we can find. Goodwill, already a bust. It's one of those Goodwills that's more of a donation center than an actual store. So we're gonna keep looking. But we are in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the like capital of thrift stores, so we got options. Okay, everyone, we are at our first stop called Main Street Vintage Mall. Now, what it looks like according to the reviews is that it's gonna be a little bit pricier, which I know I just said I don't want to buy anything expensive, but it just looked cute and it looked like a lot of furniture, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just curious what they have on the off chance that they have like a hidden gem like right in my price range. But we're just gonna check it out. We're just gonna check it out and see. should have listened to the reviews. We're gonna go to that other place and hope for the best. Okay, everyone, we don't have time to talk because I just woke up and we're on a mission to go get this big freaking lamp in Santa Monica. Okay, so we got a little bit of a drive ahead of ourselves. Hopefully it will be worth it because I kind of have a vision of this lamp and this other rug I'm picking up today together. Is this like even really what I need? No, I need like a dresser, but I can't leave these items behind. So we're gonna go grab them. Can't chat long because I'm on my way to go view another apartment because I got kicked out of mine. Not the update we thought we were gonna be putting in this vlog. Let me go view this apartment and then I will tell you guys all of the tea because it's kind of crazy. Actually, it's very entertaining, but it's crazy. Okay, I'll just toured that place and now I'm kind of torn. I'm gonna tell you about these two places later because my camera's gonna die and I don't know how much storage I have left. So I'm gonna focus now on telling you why the hell I got kicked out of my apartment. It's not my fault. And even my roommates agree with me that it's not my fault. But let's start with the beginning. I originally was just focusing on Facebook Market to find a place. I like talked to a few different people. I had like some phone interviews and I talked to this one couple. They are a young couple. I discovered later, very freshly married. They've been married for about 3 months at this point. And I'm just communicating with the guy. Let's call him Chris. I'm mainly communicating with Chris to like discuss everything and we're just going back and forth. I have one FaceTime call with both of them. They show me the place. I'm like, perfect. At this point, I'm desperate. Not desperate, but like, I just wanted to really lock down a location because my internship was coming up that I needed to start. So I was like, I need to find a place soon. I had my own room, my own bathroom. They were the only other two, tenants, the only other two roommates. Complete access to obviously the kitchen, living room, all that stuff. I move in, I meet them. They're really nice. Things are going. Keep in mind, you guys, I got here, it's been a week and a half since I moved here, okay? This went down a few days ago, so I was literally here for like exactly a week when this all went down. It was a little bit awkward, obviously, between all of us, It's a small like apartment and we're just getting to know each other and I'm mainly talking to Chris more just because like him and I kind of know each other more and let's call the girl Davina. And I chat with Davina a little bit, but Chris does more of the talking. Exactly 1 week after I move in, I get a text from Chris and he basically tells me that unfortunately this living situation is not working out and out of respect he wants to give me a 30-day notice to move out. And the reasoning is because he says that Davina is not ready to live with another female, his words, and he says, I know, I'm surprised too. And then he says, I thought our marriage was secure enough for this to work, but it clearly isn't just yet. I'm like, damn, okay. Like, damn, actually, damn. Because at first I was like, whoa, damn, this is crazy. And then I was like, wait, damn, I'm getting kicked out. Clearly, Davina is not comfortable with this situation, living with another woman. I'm really nice about it, even though I'm sitting on the phone crying to my mom, because I'm like, I just moved across the country to LA. I'm already scared out of my mind to be here. I'm just starting to get settled. You guys saw, I'm buying furniture for my room. I'm planning all of it. Like, I'm starting to get like a little routine. Like, I'm ready to sit here like in this apartment for the next 3 months. And all of a sudden that's ripped away. And I'm just like kind of devastated, honestly, but I'm really nice about it. I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick, It is what it is. If it's not working out for you guys, like, I don't want to stay, you know, like that is uncomfortable now for all of us. So I'm nice about it. I tell him I'm gonna start looking for a new place. I do start looking for a new place. But now it sucks because like it's already hard enough to find a short-term lease, you know, in my price range. And so I'm just stressed. And then the following day, I get another, I'm about to run out of storage. So this might just cut off and you'll see me again in another location somewhere else. The following day, I get another text from Chris. And he's like, I'm so sorry about this whole situation. Admittedly, like I messed up by putting all the blame on Davina. Like it's not just her and it really has nothing to do with you. Like we're just having our own issues and you kind of got roped into the mix. And he says, I would love to offer to pay for an Airbnb for you for the next 14 days, 2 weeks. He's like, I found this great one like right down the street and it's a nice Airbnb. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. Like, you know what? I'm getting kicked out, but at least I'm getting a free Airbnb for 2 weeks. Like absolutely. And then you guys, plot twist, Davina texts me. Okay guys, it is Ali, technically from the future. It's been a little over a month since I filmed that last portion that we just saw and holy shit, like the amount of things that have happened since I filmed. I felt bad. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. You'll learn a little bit more at the end of this vlog. But even at the end of this vlog, at the end of the vlog, I say something along the lines of like things can only look up from here or something. No, things only went down further from there. They kept going down, but then they pop back up, you know, need not fear. They're still not good, but more will come to light in my next few vlogs of just how March through April was literally hell for me. Instead of getting into all of that, what we're gonna do instead is finish this little story time. Okay, so where we left off was Davina texted me and Davina was mad. And she wasn't mad at me, she was mad at Chris. She sent me her own whole long paragraph and she told me that she feels really bad that I have been caught in the middle of all this and that she read Chris's message to me. She read that and she did not feel comfortable with what he said and basically that she felt like he was kind of pinning it all on her and that wasn't the case and that they just happened to have their first big fight in their marriage as a married couple and unfortunately I happened to just get dragged into the middle of it. She said that she said that she was really upset with the way that he worded his message and that it was because she couldn't welcome the idea of living with another female and she put that in air quotes like quoting directly from his message and she's like that was not the case at all. It was never her intention for me to move out. She definitely does not think it makes sense for him to get me the Airbnb. And I was like, damn girl, like I know where you're coming from. Like, thank you for reaching out, but like, don't take the Airbnb away. Don't take the Airbnb away. I was so hyped for the Airbnb, you guys. And just, I can stay here with a 30-day notice. Sorry for dragging me into everything. And I'm like, ugh, God. No Airbnb, getting kicked out, no Airbnb. I was really nice about it too. And I was just like, no worries, we're all good. And that was it. That was it basically. We continued to live together for another 2 weeks because I was like, hell no, I'm not staying another month here. Like, are you kidding? I went back on the Facebook market grind. I talked about how I ended up finding a cute little spot. It ended up being okay, but those next 2 weeks were awkward, you guys. It wasn't horrible. Like, when I could interact with them each separately on their own, but I never interacted with them whenever they were together as a couple. Like, if they were watching TV on the couch, like watching a movie or something, they did not talk to me. I did not talk to them. That was awkward. And then on the day that I was having to move out was literally one of the worst days of my life. Like I'm about a month removed from it because that was April 1st. It's almost May 1st right now. I'm a month removed from that and like I still kind of want to just cry thinking about that day. It was just so hard because you're about to see why. I'll tell you why right now. Me and my partner broke up. It was not a good breakup and so I'm literally sobbing having to move all of my stuff out of this. I was like, I can't believe this is all going down at the same time right now. Like, and they are, I can hear them. They had the audacity to leave their bedroom door wide open. Our rooms are right next to each other. They left their bedroom door wide open and they are just giggling. They are just giggling talking about something so funny and just laughing their little asses off. And not once do either of them offer to come out and help me move all of my stuff that I had just moved all in a week prior and unpacked, and I had to pack it back all up and take it all the way back down the stairs, like through the apartment complex to my car. Not once did they offer to be like, hey, can I help you bring a suitcase down? Like, sorry we're kicking you out after a week. Like, sorry you just unpacked everything. Like, but no, they were gay. Something was really funny and they had to giggle about it. And at the end of the day, you guys, I'm still obvious, like, it was a very frustrating and shitty situation, but when it was coinciding with the breakup, it just was horrible timing. At the end of the day, Davina and Chris, they are good people, I think. All the best to them. I wish them nothing but the best. I hope they have a long, happy marriage, because they better after everything they put me through. Yeah, I didn't know when I was filming this previous portion that I was about to get basically broken up with. So let's go ahead and skip to the next clip where I have been broken up with. Let's check in with Ali. Let's see how Ali is doing, okay? Hello everyone. I am not okay. I am in my new apartment, if you can't tell. It's not really an apartment, it's more like a studio space. And it has its own private entrance and everything, so it's really nice. It's nice to not have any roommates after all this drama. I don't have a kitchen, really. I have a mini fridge, and I'm gonna get an air fryer. I don't have a sink to like wash my dishes or anything, but I have a bathroom sink. I have my own bathroom. It's good. It's good. Literally, when I started this vlog, if you told me this is how it was gonna end, like with me getting kicked out and then breaking up with my girlfriend, like I would have said like, damn, I'm just gonna stay in Colorado then. So yeah, life is definitely not exactly how I thought it would be turning out. I am horribly sad, if you can't tell. I know, like, one day I look back on this vlog and be like, oh, little Ali, look at her, like she was struggling so much. If only she knew where life would take her. At least that's what I'm hoping for myself. So I'm gonna keep this in the vlog because this is my life, and it sucks really bad right now. And it just sucks because like I'm in this really beautiful new space by myself in a beautiful, one of the most beautiful places to live in the world, and like I'm just like so sad. But that's okay. That's how life is sometimes, and definitely didn't think this movie vlog was gonna turn out this way, but it did. And I'm gonna keep vlogging, and hopefully my time here will turn around. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just move on to the next place and keep just chugging forward, but only time will tell. Thank you guys so much for watching this pretty boring and chaotic vlog. Any words of wisdom, any breakup advice, let me know, because this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst ever. Okay, love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure, because there will be another adventure.